So here now to look at what's driving this is the owner of Kopa Real Estate based there in Austin, Texas, Eric Peterson. Eric, great to see you. You are an expert in this area. We know rents went up during COVID. They then kind of leveled out with new rental housing being built. What is behind Austin, Texas coming out #1 as the most affordable market for renters?
Yeah, good question. Thanks for having me. It's supply and demand. What happened in the Austin area is that early on in the pandemic, there were so many people that were moving here. And of course, work from home and people wanted to come here. It's a really cool place to live. And so all kinds of apartments started to be built at that time. Of course, it takes years for an apartment complex from planning until somebody could move in. And so all of these apartments have been built. I think Austin is leading the country in terms of the number of apartments being built. And then slowly, as people can't work from home as much and just some of the trends have changed, there's not quite as many people are moving here. So we have a surplus of apartments right now, and it is a great time for somebody to rent an apartment. I have to admit, I'm a real estate broker that sells a lot of houses, so I'm not necessarily thrilled with that, but it is great for a lot of people to be able to move in and get rent discounts and lower rent than they would have had.
All right, so approximately 66 companies have moved their headquarters to Austin in the last few years. Many of those are big tech companies, which you are very much aware of. Is there a fear, though, of that tech boom there in Austin possibly losing momentum and kind of erasing some of these gains?
Well, I know talking to some of my friends that work more in the tech businesses, a lot of them are a little bit concerned with AI and what's going to come from that. I don't necessarily get a sense of panic from anybody at this point. Certainly, I'm not getting a lot of people calling me in panic wanting to sell their house and move out of the area. But that is something that is affecting some of the trends, and that some of the people that were able to move to Austin early on in the pandemic, particularly a lot of people that are very high earners, are now being called back to the coast to work out of the office. And so that is going to have some effect both on the rental market and on the sale market as far as single family homes as well.
And so we normally, Eric, are talking about, increasing prices, various industries. But, there in Austin, September marked the 26th consecutive month of annually declining rents. So question for you, are you seeing first-time home buyers maybe delaying that home purchase, as they keep an eye on mortgage rates and then just continue to take advantage of the rental market there?
Oh, definitely. I think that it's harder to get somebody off the fence to buy a home when that spread has increased. So if somebody's either living in an apartment or thinking about moving here, one of the things that we have seen a difference is because I've seen 10,000 buyers at my open houses in our area over the years. And we do see a difference between the buyers that are moving here are more likely right now to rent a place rather than buy a place immediately right away. And even for those first-time home buyers, it's not the sale market, the resale market, or new homes isn't quite as affordable as, say, these apartments. And so that definitely is impacting things.
All right. Well, it's nice to talk about some good news in some capacity. Realtor Eric Peterson, thank you for your time.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.